Hi there! English, like all languages, has many sets of words which can be confusing. Sometimes they sound the same, sometimes they sound similar, and sometimes they are confusing just because of the way we say them in everyday native speech. On that note, what's the difference between affect and effect? This is one of the most common confusions, even for native English speakers, and there is some reason for this. They are both verbs relating to a change, and in this context, one way to remember it is that you can effect a change. For example, we will effect a new policy next month, but the change will affect you, such as the new policy will affect my salary quite a lot. This doesn't sound too complicated, but the word effect can also be used as a noun to mean the outcome or the result of a change. For example, the new policy will have a big effect on my salary. And the meaning of this sentence you can see kind of crosses over with the way we used affect earlier. The word affect can also be a noun, but this is not as common. It refers to a person putting on a behavior or maybe acting a behavior. For example, his moodiness is just an affect to get attention. And just to be super confusing, this form of affect can also be used as a verb, which clearly crosses over with effect. He can affect a British accent is one example. But again, this use of affect is less common in everyday English. In everyday speech, these two words will sound almost exactly the same, but this will be less of a problem in many cases because the meanings are quite similar. It's always about change, so hopefully it will be the other words in the sentence which help you get the full context. And that's the basic difference between affect and effect. I hope you found that helpful. If you did, please like this video or share it with someone else who might find it useful, and check out some of our other videos on confusing sets of English words.